welcome back. It's Monday, or should I say it's Tuesday night. Last video I did, we were talking about the intake manifold and exhaust, and boy was that fun. Yeah, it was horrible. Anyway, we just finished up a new daily vlog. We started them up again, so if you want to go watch that video, I'll put the link down below. If you guys aren't aware of that, you just came here by the beat of the videos, go check it out. It's kind of interesting. It's about our life on the internet. It's pretty interesting. Anyway, let's get on to the good stuff. So basically the whole functioning of the car, I got the motor running, I got all the rust out, I got the floors done, all the mechanicals. So the next thing, since where we live, it's northwest state of Washington, and the weather has gotten really shitty. So the next most important thing is to get my heater back in. So tonight, this is the original heater core that came with the car. I don't know if it's original to the car from production, but I gotta hook it back up and test it and make sure it's not leaking. I think I may have tweaked it a little bit too much getting it out. But I've restored the heater box, all repainted. Restored the face for the controls, rebuilt the cable system. And basically what this does is control the different flaps in the heating system. So you've got, like for defrost or at your feet. This is the defrost heater tube where the tubes go up, which I have right here, and they go into the dash up there, and they go down to this piece here, and that's got a defrost flap too. So that would be heat, this would be defrost, and that's controlled by these cables. So first line of order is to test the heater core. So I'm just going to hook it up outside and make sure that it's working. Right now I just have it looped back on the motor. I've got to hook up the other hose. Hopefully, yeah, there's a little pressure in there. Just drove home. So we'll take that off and make sure that it looks pretty warm. I might want to wait for that to cool a little bit before I take that hose off. So let's test the motor first. I got a new resistor part. This is what they call the blower heater resistor. This goes in front of the heater, which I believe is right there in that hole. My old one was, well, it was semi-broken, as you can see. I'm not sure if that's actually the issue or that's if there's some wiring problems in the car. So that's going to be my first line of order to do that. So let's get that set up. Alright, without having to put everything back together, I'm basically just going to test and see if this resistor works now. I'm going to go ahead and plug the motor in. Hopefully it won't fall over. I will get the controls and the switch that I need, plus the blower motor heater resistor. It's a mouthful, isn't it? Alright, so let's get that plugged in. Well, I got the heater resistor hooked up to the switch, which goes in that section there. Unfortunately, it doesn't work. So I'm thinking it's not the switch, if it'll work. Come on. I can't even move it. Let's try this. Yeah, she's not working, and the resistor isn't heating up, so I'm guessing it's wiring, which is sad. And I know the motor works because I hooked the power up to it, so it must be like a fuse or something. I'm going to check that next. Well, so far no luck. It's been about an hour checking the wiring. Looks like the switch is getting power, but there's just some things that don't seem to be working right, so I got to look into some wires up front under the hood, because I really don't know what's going on. But that would be the first thing, blower motor first, and then the heater core second, and then I can get this thing installed. But I don't want to be up all night doing this, so I'm just going to try a few more things and then maybe call it a night. We'll see. Well, I think I figured it out, guys. I got my complex unit of heating here, and then a little bit dirty as I fingered it. Anyway, this is one of the pieces I rebuilt, and I was trying to figure out what the deal with the switch was, this part here. And apparently it grounds out with power. Smart engineers at Ford obviously discovered that. I looked at the wiring diagram and kind of figured it out. So I'm gonna go ahead and install this. We'll give it a try. See what's going on here. Now, this is old school. Heaters aren't made like this anymore. I'm got a big head in the way. Sorry. So there's the wires in there. All right, got it hooked up. So I look for my blower resistor here, and I'll turn this thing on. Give it a test before I install it. That surely doesn't seem long enough, does it? Of course, it's hanging down. Should be over here. This plugged in. Give it a try. Turn it on. And we got heat. Ha ha ha! Nice. See, you can fix things. Okay, so I hooked up the longer hoses to the heater core. I'm gonna double check the connections. Start it up, see if this thing leaks or not. We'll know right away. So see if it's flowing right too. Just double checking these. Make sure all these are tight. Don't blow all over the place because that would be really scary. And I was double checking my stuff lately because I've been retarded. Greg can account for that. Alright, I think we got everything locked down. Alright. Here's pressure test. You can hear it. Well, the headers. I must have got some water on them. Okay, I think that tests out good. Okay, well, it's about 9 o'clock. I still got a vlog to upload, so I don't know, this thing's smoking a little bit. I wonder if that thing is leaking. Not sure what it's doing. I think we're okay to go with it though. Well, now take it apart, put it back in the unit, and put it in. Well, let's give it a try. All right, she's coming together. I got the heater core back in the box, and this is the piece that was missing. It's actually the splitter for the defrost I was showing you earlier. So I'm just screwing that on there. Be careful with these things because they're kind of brittle plastic, but this is a reproduction part. It's not original, obviously. That's not lined up. Let's get this thing on there. After a long night of, oops, drop that. After a long night, I got it in. There's the heater motor, and I'm about ready to put the heating tubes in. So yeah, got it all in there. I did screw up one thing that I need to go back and do, and hopefully it won't be too difficult, but I got this on the wrong side. I'll hardly ever use that thing, but it should be up here. Right there. It's on the wrong thing. It's going the wrong way. I thought I had fixed it, but unfortunately I'm an idiot. I'm retarded like that. So hopefully I'll be able to do this. Pull the front of the cover off if I can get to the clips. It might be kind of difficult to get to them all, but yeah. So I'm gonna put the heating tubes on now, and I'll have defrost in the morning. Yeah, I put the driver's side in. These things are pretty cool. You kill. Alright, so I think I've stirred up a lot of dust in this car. Anyway, those just slide in here like that, and they've got these little clips that come with them, like these little push clips. Fit down in the hole and over the insert. I think I got these pointed the right direction. So only go 2 ways, so get in the hole. That's what she said. Yeah, it's all after 10, so I get this in here. I think I'm in a retard mode again. Get in there. Go in the hole. At your home. Go. Thank you. That's the bottom part that I hooked up. And I just got to do a few finishing touches with the controls, and I am done. I have heat, and that motor is freaking loud. Bearings in the motor loose? Yeah, it's old. What do you expect? Anyway, that's it for tonight, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm just gonna keep doing these things. They're heated. I don't know, I was trying to think of something clever there. Anyway, that's another project done. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to share the video, because you know all the ad revenue from these videos goes to the restoration of the car. So yeah, help me out, help us out, and let's see this project get done by spring. Wouldn't that be nice? I'm gonna spend my money on other things.